Greetings, beautiful beings. This is KaNi Kido. Welcome to your timeline hopping ritual. Hopefully you've gotten acquainted with the PDF process. If not, no worries. We'll be walking through this process together. So let's begin by taking a few deep breaths together just to ground in. Feeling the weight of your body supported by Mother Earth, whether you're sitting or standing or lying down.
I will surrender to my greatest, highest good.
Let's surrender to our greatest, highest good.
I will release any fear that blocks my way.
Releasing all fears and limiting beliefs.
For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every
We're stronger every moment, every day.
My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and pure and free, as I continue walking in this mystery.
Beautiful. Now let's call in our guides or your higher self or Great Spirit, any being that you wish to support you in this journey, knowing you are safe, protected, and loved. And when you're ready, go ahead and hop into your sacred circle portal into the infinite unknown. And if you haven't created one, no worries. Just imagine yourself hopping into the sacred portal etherically. So when bilocating, we become aware of our body while simultaneously bringing our consciousness elsewhere. So this is what we'll be doing. So let's take a moment to feel into our body. Feeling your breath in and out. And while you are feeling into your physical body, imagine your astral body rising up above your physical body so that you can see. You can look down and see your physical body sitting or laying or standing. And rise up even higher so that you're pretty much touching the ceiling, looking down, and you can still see yourself sitting or standing or lying. That's bilocation. You're in two places at once. Now rise up above into the sky and even higher, up out of the Earth's atmosphere, out of the 3D time-space matrix, up into the stars. Keep floating higher and higher. until you feel like you're floating in a sea of cosmic nothingness. Now, focus on that thing that you would like to manifest, such as a romantic partner, or that thing you would like clarity on, what program to launch next, or if you're wanting clarity between two different scenarios, such as whether to launch in summer or fall. Decide which scenario is timeline A and timeline B. And if you're looking at two different scenarios, ask to be shown timeline A. And if you're wanting to manifest your highest timeline, or if you would like clarity on that thing you desire, ask to be shown the higher timeline of that. And take in a deep breath, clear your mind, and just sit and observe. You might have felt some expansion or contraction. Maybe you saw flashes of light or energy or a feeling tone of some sort. Or maybe you saw flashes of symbols or pictures, or you heard a word or two, or maybe nothing at all. And that's perfectly fine. It's perfect to practice just sitting, not reaching for a specific outcome or specific experience. So now, if you are inquiring about two timelines, you're going to now ask to be shown timeline B. And if you asked for clarity on something, or you wanted to see the higher timeline of something you wanted to manifest, see if you can receive any more impressions. Or if you want, just sit in nothingness. See if you can just sit and observe and not reach for anything. Wonderful. So when just sitting out and observing, it's a great practice to be able to do that, because it helps with your clairvoyance and or astral traveling and or channeling. When you're able to sit in neutrality, it will strengthen all of those. So now we're going to play with our imagination, which imagination is just another word for clairvoyance. We're going to open up our imagination and clairvoyance and take a look into that higher aspect of yourself that is actually living in that timeline. Let's take a look and see, what are they wearing? What activities are they taking part in? What are they eating? What do they look like? Who are they surrounding themselves with? are complete, thank your higher self, your guides, Great Spirit, whoever you wish to thank. And to anchor in this higher timeline, if this is what you so choose, to anchor into this present moment and bring it back into your 3D matrix reality, then grab your talisman or your sacred object, anything that you can anchor in this higher aspect of yourself's essence. And we're going to take 3 ha breaths and infuse this sacred object with your higher self's essence. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. And now just imagining that you have an anchor to bring back with you into your 3D matrix, and that universe is restructuring, realigning events that it will align you to that higher timeline. You are fully supported. So this will be a reminder of everything that needs to happen to support you in maintaining and moving through that higher timeline. So whenever you're ready, you can exit your portal back into your 3D matrix reality, however you're feeling called to, whether you're feeling like you want to jump out, or whether you feel like you want to kind of merge the two together a little bit at a time. Let me just play a different song here. And whether you want to just dance it out and get it more into your body. Whee! Whee! Infusing myself in the light. Thanks for joining me. Happy WOManifesting. In case you're curious, the music I used was Karen Drucker's Morning Prayer. Let me turn that down. Sanaya Roman's Temple of Healing Love, and Karen Drucker's Receiving Chant. Thanks for joining me. Aloha keakua.
Just a little bit of time, if it serves my high